Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right. So, Aquarians, let's go ahead and jump on into this. We'll see what the message is. We have Ace of Swords, and we have someone who has, you notice that the kind of like the Medusa head of the statue has been severed. So, I'm going to say the big scary thoughts are no more. Somebody has cut ties with stress, with things that were making them feel like I can't move forward. I'm all, tangled up. I got all these worms in my head, all these snakes freaking me out all the time. I feel like I have to protect myself. I feel like I have to always fight. You know what? I don't want to feel that way. I want to wear a soft pink dress with red roses on it. And I don't want to let my mind go down that road. I feel like this is Aquarius taking themselves to task and saying, you know what? I would prefer to not feel like I'm always needing to protect myself. It hasn't been helping me. Sorry, you guys. The magician is upright. This is powerful, powerful connection to the divine. We have got Virgo, Gemini energy, and we see, the eye of the universe overseeing everything. It has been time again with statuary here. It's as if all of the things that Aquarius has wanted for themselves, but there have been other things in the way. There have been, it's like Aquarius had to say, wait a minute, I need to quit worrying about all these other things and I just need to focus on manifesting. This has been on pause for me. All the things that I've wanted for my life that I just haven't had come in yet. It's only because I was too busy fending off other things, dealing with someone that was stressing me out, always feeling like I had to protect myself instead of feeling like all I have to do is manifest myself being out of reach of things that I would have to protect myself from. I want to manifest myself into the next chapter of my life. I don't want to spend my energy trying to get somebody to tell me a truth or trying to find answers. If I can't find them, maybe it's because someone doesn't want to give me answers, or maybe it's because I've even been blocking them. And maybe I should just turn my attention to just, hey, what do I want? Instead of, I don't know, there's something here about that Ace of Swords. Like Aquarius had to keep trying to get the truth out of somebody, and they're kind of sick and tired of doing that. Yeah, Eight of Swords. So they kept trying to get someone who was stuck to or who was intentionally holding back. I feel like poor Aquarius for a while thought that they had to help somebody. We have this cobra coming up behind this person's back that is in this like bondage, tangled up harness thing. And I feel like, I think Aquarius was trying to save somebody from their own poor choices. And I don't see this person wanting to do that. And Aquarius has finally stopped worrying so much about them, has finally said, you know what? If you're mesmerized by the cobra, even if I can see that this is not good for you and something negative is creeping up on you, if I can't save you from you, it's making me stuck as well. And I don't want to go down that same spiral with you. So maybe I need to just turn my attention to manifesting for myself. This is not because Aquarius doesn't care. It's just that if somebody's going to keep choosing, destructive patterns, will not free themselves from something destructive. It's like Aquarius said, I can see something, negative is going to come of this if you do not free yourself, but they just won't do it. So it's time to say, well, then you're choosing that. You're choosing to stay right where you are, and the cobra is coming for you. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose to manifest. Princess of Swords. It's there are so many things for Aquarius's life. There are so many other things for Aquarius to give their attention to. This is sorry guys, I chopped up my knuckles moving furniture, so sorry, I was not in a fight. It really is just, sorry, no, it looks ugly on screen, but scraped the side of the wall carrying a couch. Anyway, Princess of Swords is all about, it's a Page of Swords, so it's gathering information. Yes, it's spying, but it's also talking to the universe and saying, what should I know? What should I pull toward me? What kind of information should I grasp a hold of? We have a Queen of Swords. There's our Aquarius. All of this energy of statues and heads. We see, another statue head here. We see her head here. We have a lot of thoughts in this, is what it looks like to me. What I feel like is as Aquarius turns their energy, and I think that the universe is like, well done, you're starting to manifest better for yourself. There's so many things that Aquarius needs to turn their attention to, but they couldn't do it so long as they were busy worrying about someone. They had to cut themselves free of somebody who keeps making poor choices and staying stuck. And the second Aquarius does that, there's all kinds of new information around them all over the place. And I think they're going to have a big breakthrough. I think they're going to realize that when they step back from somebody, they're going to have a much clearer vision of that person, of why that person is behaving the way they are. The thing they couldn't figure out when they were too close to it, when they step back, they're going to be flooded with the understanding of, I get it now. This person is living in their head. They're not taking action for their body and their soul, because it's like analysis paralysis. We just get trapped sometimes and we can't see that we don't have to keep doing this. Sometimes it's good to just let go of something, just stop. I'm just not going to think about this anymore. I'm going to let this go. Not every email needs to be responded to. Not every text message needs a response. Not every person who says something unkind needs to be dealt with. Not everything that somebody says to us really has any merit. Sometimes we can just let stuff go. And I think Aquarius is realizing they are unable to do that. They have been trapped in their head. And I think Aquarius is like, wow, that would be a sucky place to be stuck. But in their head, they are stuck. They haven't seen how they can let it go. I have seen how, because I had to let them go, but now it makes me understand them better. They too have to release something. And if they can't do it right now, I have a lot of compassion for them. This Aquarius is not angry. They're not hurt. If anything, they might figure out a way. This could be very soul soothing. If Aquarius, say this was a love situation, and Aquarius is like, I don't get why this person can't let go of wherever they're at or wherever they're stuck, so then they can be with me and we can just share the love that we have for each other. I don't get why they can't do it. This is keeping me stuck though now, so I got to let go and I got to start manifesting only good things for my own self. But ironically, that's where Aquarius gets this flood of knowledge, a new perspective on them, and a new compassionate view toward them. And Aquarius very well might be able to deal with them in a completely platonic, friendshipy way. Like, you know what? I understand. Or if they're trapped in something, let's say it's something toxic, an addiction or something. Aquarius might be able to see that and actually give them some kind of support and say, you know what? I am not angry at all. I didn't pull back my energy because I was upset with you. I pulled back and I can see things so much more clearly. You will get through this. I know that you will. And we'll talk again when you do. I completely believe in you. I send you good vibes, but you do what you have to. But take good care of yourself. Get yourself through this. And know that I'm actually cheering for you to heal and get yourself beyond this addiction or out of this stuck energy. I'll see you when you're free of it. I know that you'll get there. There's something here that's very supportive. Again, we see the head, but we have this hand coming down and like touching the crown of somebody's head. And we have these poppies that will eventually bloom and blossom. This is all about just kind of like divine timing. But I think that Aquarius was getting stuck with this person. And that was no good. Aquarius had to withdraw, give them the space to be as stuck as what they wanted to stay stuck as. And now, okay, this energy can relax, things can change. It's going to be okay. I actually believe they'll get out of this. We have the Hermit, but they're going to have to do it the way they need to. And I can't be standing there hovering over them, but I will send them a message of support, a message of love, a message of understanding. I think that this is Aquarius sending a message to this character that says very clearly, don't think I'm mad. Don't think that's why I'm staying away. I'm giving you the space because I know you have to do the thing that you have to do. And I completely believe that you have every power in you to, get out of this, go invest in yourself, find the key that's going to unlock what you need it to. Spend some time by yourself. Go to, this looks like Bryce Canyon to me in Utah, but find the key. If it's a spiritual belief system that you need to reconnect with, if it's, going someplace, whatever it is, if you just need time alone, I totally believe if you need to check yourself into rehab, I completely believe You can do this, and I'm giving you the space to do it. I didn't abandon you. I'm giving you the space, and I'm giving you the support. I feel like that is the message that our character is sending. I will say, I'm so loving the messages today. Every single one I have seems like such generosity of spirit, such comprehension, such love being shared, such patience, such compassion that our characters keep sharing. And it's really allowing for like a gentleness, and is really allowing for, the space. Like there's no intensity and control factors in any of the storytelling today, which is so beautiful. We have a Princess of Cups upright, and we have the Star, and there's Aquarius on their own, in their very own vibe. They are an absolute, like angel of healing spirit for others. I feel like this, whomever this is, and it could be a Virgo that Aquarius is like giving space to, and kind of saying, like I'm only releasing you because I know you have to do some things for you. Me sitting there being frustrated, or me sitting there feeling stuck because I want so badly for you to get unstuck, isn't going to do it. But I certainly believe you can do whatever you need to. And so just know I support you, and I send you good wishes. In the meantime, I have to say, I think there's some serious peaceful rewards, and Aquarius could receive an amazing response from this person. We have, because this is usually an apology, but it's also an offer of love, and this is filled with healing energy already. We have this amazing like growth of, it's kind of a combination of, we've got abalone shells, we've got like coral, and we have like amethyst and some pearls all rolled into one. I feel like, I think this is Aquarius receiving a response from them that is so beautiful, and it's loving, and it's kind. And I think it allows Aquarius to like fully say, oh my God, I made the right choice. I stepped back a little. I gained perspective. I sent a message of love. I get to continue on with my life. I get to raise my vibration even higher. I get to go after my goals. And actually, myself and this person, we really have love between us. They are sorry that they're still dealing with the things that they are, but they know truly, I don't hate them for it. I'm not mad at them for it. In fact, I love them and I support them. They love me too. This is not a devastating love story where it's like, well, we love each other, but couldn't possibly work. I just think it'll work in the future. But there's this huge sense of peace. We have all these gems and rubies in the night sky. I feel like anything that Aquarius wants to focus on now, bringing into their life, it's going to turn up roses. I feel like this is Aquarius that just earned some seriously good karmic brownie points, because they did the thing that was real for who they are. They are a generous spirit. They are somebody that genuinely is loving, and they chose to love themselves first. They chose then to, comprehend what was going on with another person. They chose to be generous with that other individual, and they are receiving such huge rewards, because this is the truest version of Aquarius. We have the Last Judgment. This is beautiful. It's just a matter of time before these two wind up with each other again. And this amazing energy of releasing with love and being able to have an awesome dialogue could have actually expedited all of this, because we've got the Phoenix rising from the ashes. We have this vortex of energy. This is Scorpio energy. This is the Judgment card. This is the reconciliation. Now, sometimes we just reconcile with the fact that everybody does what they need to do, and it takes as long as it takes, and we move on in life, and maybe we don't cross paths again. We're okay with that also. But because of the Phoenix rising from the volcano ashes here, I'm going to say, no, I think that this just gave that person the space that they needed to get themselves fully and completely unstuck. Some huge amount of tension and pressure just came off of both characters. Tell me about their Eight of Swords. Two of Wands. All of a sudden, they start to see that they have choices. They're not just stuck. Before, it's like they thought there was only one way forward, and that was to remain trapped. Now they're realizing, all because Aquarius kind of like gave them this incredible gift of you know, I care about you. And I also know you're in a place where, you know, you got to take care of the things that you need to. Heal yourself, do what you need to do, but know that I love you and I support you. And I'm going to give you the peace to do what you must, but I'm not angry. That's not why I'm not around. You know, that energy was like, I mean, that's earth shaking for this person. That is earth shaking. That is the key component where they go, wait a second, maybe I don't have to be stuck. Wait a second. King of Wands. This is where this character finds their power, their brave. And I think it's greatly due to the fact that both people have just taken like intensity and stagnation and they brought it down to like this completely calm and peaceful level between the two of them. And I think they're both kind of basking in the flow of, wow, you genuinely care about me and I genuinely care about you. We actually respect each other. In fact, there's real love here. And all of a sudden, negative stuff that characters are trapped in matter a lot less than what an incredible and surprising twist to see. Wow, this is what love and compassion and mutual energy between two people, it's really positive, looks like and feels like. Well, that's way more important and way more inspirational than me thinking on with my brain on a loop that I have to stay stuck. This, I really think that this floods this character's heart with so much love for Aquarius and love for their own life and the idea of hope that they don't have to stay stuck, they could make a change, and this is them doing it. That's a pretty remarkable energy. This person has a warrior spirit, but I just think they were, for whatever reason, they were on some like narrowly visioned thing that this is what my life is, I can't make a change, I don't have a way to change it. And now they're like, wait a minute, let me dust off, I'm a freaking warrior, I don't have to stay stuck, I can deal with this. This is not a big deal. I can get out of this slump. I can shake off this addiction. I can leave this situation that is keeping me stuck. Why would I think I can't change? Aquarius loves me. I can do anything. I don't know. I really like this. This is a beautiful one. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you do enjoy my fictional story and want more of it. All right, take care. Bye.